man on the planet for a long time, though. The title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. People think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. For the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 187 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway. So here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life is when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter ring.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Good shit. Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, a single collar tie there. And they separate. Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge in reach. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Changes his stance. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
For the shot, take the shot.
Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Nice leg kick there by Lee. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head. A lot of times, it's the end of the night.
You got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Head kick.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Going to the body there with the right kick. Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Punch to the body is blocked. Back and forth we go.
Nice punch lands.
Telegraph that spinning back fist.
Can't take many of those. You got to check.
Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You gotta think at some point the opposition is gonna lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Lands with the right hand. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his fullest. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Checks the leg kick.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Unable to land the head kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Oh, big head kick.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Straight punch landing so much power.
Lee's kick attempt there blocked. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Beautiful body kick.
Straight punch there lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Hands up! Hands up!
Counters with that inside leg kick. Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice, sneaky head kick. Left hand punch from the clinch. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
There on that high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Half a minute to go. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Big kick lands.
Oh, beautiful. Straight left hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
That last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart,
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round will be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Straight punch lands.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lee's kick is blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Doubling up on the jab.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice.
And he continues to work the body here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. That was a thudding leg kick. Ooh, big shot lands. Oh man, head kick lands.
Right on the button. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Nice 1-2 there. Huge block there. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice leg kick lands. Big head kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
Single collar tie now, and they separate. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Nice head kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. All right, single collar tie now.
Great punch.
Back to the jab now, no good. Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Nice uppercut by the champion.
Hey!
20 seconds left.
Right under the elbow. Body kick lands.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Lee.
It's such a fast leg kick. kick lands.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Good guy. His body shot is starting to add up. Doesn't take too many more of them. What I'm looking for now is wrestling. He comes close.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Ooh, what a punch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Throws the right hand there. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Man, it doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Got clipped with the right hand. Visibly limping here.
It's okay, keep going.
Big kick lands.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Oh, eats a knee. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Real sneaky body kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Let's go. Single leg takedown.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Big punch land.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Head kick lands.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
That right hand landed.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. Sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Just unable to quite find that range.
Nice, good.
Pretty good right hand. Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right body wide open, and his opponent took advantage.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with, we'll see very shortly.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. All right, less than a minute here to go in our 4th round. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh, the fighter is grounds, his opponent limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. And there comes the separation now. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice kick.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Real nice body kick lands.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Your opponent outstructured that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You can move around more. Use your distance.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Stay busy. You control this.
Big head kick lands.
Flush right hand is true.
Nice kick.
Circling to his right. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice right hand.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Stay in control. Relax.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Try to establish that jab.
Caught the kick.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Up top with the kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Lee. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts, not just... Oh! Do you believe it?
He got it!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC heavyweight champion, and I'm not sure any heavyweight could have held up under that onslaught, a flurry of strikes to set up the TKO and championship victory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He successfully retains the title here tonight and does so by TKO. Nice embrace there with the head coach. This is a celebration that is going to continue all night long tonight. Not only did they defend the belt, but they get the